Yes, Bafethu, this is your boy Andy Maandi. Catch me every Thursday, 2 p.m. Konala with the broadcast of Sotra, brought to you by Ishe Radio. We are fixing the country. Ungata sikchelanga ati yekadas.
Awusile Makoya lo, you're listening to Ishe Radio. Yazin. Ziyakai. Danko.
Have fun, Nolu knows over here. Catch me Kongo, Lwesivini at 2 p.m. on the creative corner.
You're listening to Share Radio, the best online visual radio station in town. Tune in now and enjoy the best music from around the block. This is Share Radio. This is Share Radio. Listening to Share Radio, the best online visual radio station in town. Tune in now and enjoy the best music from around the block. This is Share Radio.
Khelu njengengoma ngishaya usuku bonke angenze njani Baby Khelu njengengoma ngishaya usuku bonke angenze njani engithi baby angenze njani angenze njani engithi sithandwa angenze njani angenze njani engithi mama angenze njani
Depression and suicide are serious issues that affect many people. If you're feeling alone or hopeless, know that you are not alone. There are people who care about you and want to help. If you're struggling with depression or suicidal thoughts, there are resources available to help you. The South African Depression and Anxiety Group offers a 24-hour toll-free emergency helpline for suicide crisis support. Call them on 0800 567 567. Remember, you're not alone. There is hope and help is available.
I skate this man no shake and nice. Yeki mangwan no namalang mic. Koska pais and tuano very price. Ingeto vanlum tuano kivili mic. I skate this man no shake and nice. Yeki mangwano no namalang mai. Uska paizantwano twere price. Yeah, masifika endaweni bayabuza uphetheba. Ama outside kwela sisufunaba. Masifika endaweni bayabuza uphetheba. Ama outside kwela sisufunaba. Utla yo ish yo ashu yo ish yo utla Engithi ngiphandele impilo engizoyiphila nale ntwana nyana vele ziyangidina nale zaka seyifuna more ungasikipile namba soyiphinda hayi ke kumunye umuntu uzosivimba igame iyashisa ifuna mina beba singatsasa zobagive khuluma kakhulu asisaba ukucisha engithi ngiphandele impilo engizoyiphila nale ntwana nyana vele ziyangidina nale zaka seyifuna more ungasikipile namba soyiphinda hayi ke kumunye umuntu uzosivimba igame iyashisa ifuna mina beba singatsasa zobagive khuluma kakhulu asisaba ukucisha engithi kudala basicikela phansi bangafuni isibona ilanga nako sekuvela i-superstar naye ingozi awudaka phansi sininyembezi ungakhali isikhathi sofika khona manje beka indlela ungabheka amaside ngoba ujesu ukudlalela right yeah yo ish yo ashu yo ish yo utla
You're listening to Share Radio, the best online visual radio station in town. Tune in now and enjoy the best music from around the block. This is Share Radio.
Noluthando over here. Catch me Khongo lwesivini at 2 p.m. on the creative corner. Summit.
I skate this man shake nice. Yeki mangwano no namalang mic. Uska paizantwano twere price. Engithobanlo mntwana gibele mic. I skate this man shake nice. Yeki mangwano no namalang mic. Uska paizantwano twere price. Yeah, masifika endaweni bayabuza uphetheba. Ama outside kwela sisufunaba. Masifika endaweni bayabuza uphetheba. Ama outside kwela sisufunaba. Utla yo ish yo ashu yo ish yo utla
Awusile Makoya lo, you're listening to Share Radio. Yazini, ziyawa ka yini? Danko.
Yes, Bafethu, this is your boy Andy Maandi. Catch me every Thursday 2 p.m. Khona la ku the broadcast of Sotra, brought to you by Share Radio. We are fixing the country. Ungathi asikutshelanga atsiye kadaso.
This is Share Radio.
Good afternoon, everybody. Hi. And welcome to the Trusted Talk. It's Wednesday, guys. We always bring you the best entertainment around igama Noluthando Nondalana, and ndiyedwa ke nama no my brother mandimnike ixesha as the introduction.
No, you don't have to do that every time. Uyangazi ngubani. Why manje every time you have to act ngathi manje ngiyi-guest on this show?
No,
No, good morning guys, ngihamba noMoeketsi. You don't know what's my name? What's my name?
Jonga.
What's my name?
Uthi ndiyama noMoeketsi because mna nzathi. Ndiyama no hi guys,
I'm not your brother, food.
Nolu knows the stylish, the ndondo
It's fine. It's
fine.
fine. Vele niyathanda ukuzifonela. Like it's fine. But like always know ukuthi okay, when you start the show, tell people ukuthi ngubani. And I'm not your brother, by the way.
Okay.
I'm not your brother.
Okay, ndithini ke can't sithini intro.
No, you have to learn.
Guys, ndiyama noMoeketsi ombi othanda uthetha.
Right.
Anyway, ixesha ngoku it's 14:25 and this is the Trusted Talk brought to you by Share Online. As ke guys nisazi, we've got ads up and
Call it 078-281-0681. 078-281-0681. Ungaphuthelwa.
Okay, more before we move, please do emphasize on the 5 listing thingy because umuntu might be listening but anga understand ba kwenzeka ntoni khona.
So Masiti 5 listing, what we mean is that we're going to advertise the product that you want to show people in the 5 shows that we have from Tuesday. The Creative Corner, Wednesday, Trusted Talk, Nagu, Thursday, Broskies of Sotra, Friday. Thursday is Sisterhood and Broskies of Sotra, and then Friday is Kasi Lifestyle. So on those shows, we will be showcasing whatever product you want to show people.
Thank you, Mo. And Fem Ningalibali, if you want to rent one of our studios, you can come through or you can contact us on 078-2810-681 for more information on how and when you can book a studio there too. And also, if you want to submit your music, ubasi udlale, every time we go live, all you need to do is to go on our website, which is www.shareonline.co.za. If also you want to read articles about iGuests zethu, so sabanazo apha nalapho ke ku website yethu, you will get information ekanjalo. Mo.
Yes.
Before ndibaxelela abantu what they will be getting today, how are you? Are you good?
Yeah, of course, man. It's Wednesday, a day after Tuesday, whereby we were choosing ourselves, Tina, Abanye, Asaz Ngani. Yeah, but yeah, it's a very beautiful Wednesday, you know. By the way, Bafana Winnie yesterday progressed to the next stage. Yeah, but I know you're clapping hands because you don't understand what I'm talking about. Yeah, level. Yeah, but I mean, I'm very good, man. You know, always loving myself.
Oh, okay. Yeah, thank you. The reason Dibuza Osis Lungile, who was a guest on Writing Fem. If you want to know more about the episode in Tetangayo, please visit YouTube yet, which is Share Online, and then Ukangeli on Writing. You will see where Usislungile speaks about mental wellness. Mentioning like that it is important to always ask abantu into yokuba banjani, because sometimes you meet onolu abathethayo bangali strong, but deep down they are not okay. So later on the show we will be talking about the original owners of Master Cage's Kinelwe who are suffering in poverty. And then we've got the organizers demanding Makhadzi that she should pay a refund for her for issues as Mrs. Shileyo. Kelly did not hire a hitman to kill Senzo Meyiwa, says Osfiso Meyiwa. And then Aurthor Mafokate loses his luxurious guest house. And then being a lesbian is hard, says Unom Sabutelezi, who's an actress. And then Siyovala nge founder Yetrip in big trouble. Apparently, he will lose everything very soon. So, fam, let us quickly go. Siyasalamanzi. And then when we come back, saninika zimnandi zishushu zinjalo ningaye ndawo.
Yes, Bafethu, this is your boy Andy Maandi. Catch me every Thursday 2 p.m. Khona with the broadcast of Sotra, brought to you by Share Radio. We are fixing the country. Ungatha sikutshelanga atsiye kadaso.
What's about in tongue and fun? And truth be told, I think I am Tanka Banyana. My pockets be empty, I cannot afford all this drama. No thanks. Take my ass to the bank and I just be spoiling my mama. Be ranks, and I probably OD or maybe like that from a seizure. Before I go and settle and let a bitch think that I need her, my lord. But if she a dime, then I'ma make sure that I keep her, of course. And the future is settled, but that do not mean I won't leave her. What for? Because I cannot lose me for you. I cannot love like you do. I might go insane. I got a heart that is bruised. I got a lot I could prove, but nothing to gain. Baby girl, don't leave me like this. I've been hurt, I've been bleeding like this. I'm berserk and I'm pleasing to the curb. Could absurd that a nigga been living like this. I cannot lose me for you. I cannot love like you do. I might go insane. I got a heart that is bruised. I got a lot I could prove, but nothing to gain. Baby girl, don't leave me like this. I've been hurt, I've been bleeding like this. I'm berserk and I'm pleasing to the curb. Could absurd that a nigga been living like this. Now you might call me crazy, ooh, but I am that nigga and I am the one for you, baby. Ooh, I could give a fuck nowadays, though I've been running empty.
I'm a player, nigga. I'm a pimp and I don't have to deal with got the shirt on backwards. Players fuck up. Snatch the shit off your head, man. Don't worry about what I'm doing. Why ain't y'all do nothing when the fat bitch jumped on me? Y'all trash.
Depression and suicide are serious issues that affect many people. If you're feeling alone or hopeless, know that you are not alone. There are people who care about you and want to help. If you're struggling with depression or suicidal thoughts, there are resources available to help you. The South African Depression and Anxiety Group offers a 24-hour toll-free emergency helpline for suicide crisis support. Call them on 0800 567 567. Remember, you're not alone. There is hope and help is available.
Of course.
This is Share Radio.
Of course, that was a beautiful song there by Max Lord, the Lord of the Slums, Artie, boyfriend. And not forgetting, guys, when we started the show, we played you a beautiful song by Rafiki Rhythms, featuring Kuli Sings and Humble Moose, batting Apandle Gwako. And then we came, Sati, no prefix, Wanona.
Yes. Independent in the Kumbuzek FM. singekahambeli kude, we will be talking about original owners of Ginelwe suffering in poverty. And then also we will be talking about Makhadzi being demanded that she must pay organizers a refund for missing shows as more than 2. And then we have Osofi Some. You were saying, no, nah. Ukeli Khumalo, yena did not hire a hitman to kill Usenzo. And then we have Aurthor Mafokate, who failed to tell a court, or should I say, to prove to a court uba uyifumene pikakhle imali ye guest house yakhe. And then we've got Unom Sabutheleze saying industry being a lesbian is very hard. And then ke ngoku siyoyivala ngo drip founder uLekawo esithi he might be in trouble. So Moeketsi,
yes,
I don't understand when it comes to the music industry. Uba kuhamba kanjani. Hopefully somebody obukeleyo ngoku will comment comment section yethu and then us understand this. Before see comment, okay guys, please do go on our YouTube channel, which is Share Online, or to like, share and subscribe. And then obuye or to Facebook or to TikTok, siyafumaneka na Instagram, Twitch, everywhere. Guys, siyafumaneka day by day, siyakhula mdase jonga. Yes, city aber. So you don't have to be in Joburg uba usimamele or bese Eastern Cape. No man, no buphi uyasifumana. So the number to call us is 061 524 7758, 061 524 7758. Ixesha ngoko it's 14:36 and uhleli nam Noluthando and Moeketsi Maimane. So ndithi more mna ndiyaxakeka when it comes to the music industry. Because each and every day we hear songs like hit songs bemnandi sijive sithi no le izovala unyaka,
of course,
and the ingoma ke it starts making waves intoni bemnandi mayiqala ukwenza imali. We hear stories ezikanjani. We were here, we witnessed uJerusalem ethandwa almost everywhere. Uthenxa efika ukuthi uwine platinum and everything else. Kwathiwa no man, Master KG uyiqhathile unomcebo. You should have paid her royalties ukanye intoni ne umqhathile because you eating alone. Okay, South Africa was divided because abanye bathi no akamqhathanga because unomcebo was paid for uba featured and all. Now siyafumanisa into kuba there's a song uMaster KG owayenzayo. It's called Celebrate. Wayithatha kwi Dalam Kids. Yena wayilungisa seyibizwa ngoGinelwe ke ngoku. Yes. Now South Africa yabalanda ithi no man, these girls are suffering. And then ke ngoku nxa bebalisa uba they are suffering, babafaka together with uMaster KG. Bebengekhe bakwazi uthi le Dalam Kids they are suffering.
No, angithi Dalam Kids yilabo mama bakudala.
Yes.
The group that was formed in the 1980s in which there were 3 women, and then I think oyiwane ube washiya emhlabeni. Yabo. So yes, Bona, they went and then they complained because they said they kept on hearing their song playing on radio, without their permission. Because it hurts them, because they are surrounded by abazukulu babo. They're like, we want to hear the song, we want to celebrate it, but they're like, what is there to celebrate? Because every time when I hear the song, it hurts me. Uguti, someone took it and played it without our permission.
Okay.
So I don't think for Bona it's a different story, because in terms of musicians, claiming, the rights and claiming Uguti they are part of the song when it starts trending. It's something Uguti, it has been a trend, of this new artist. Yeah. But with these ones, you understand Uguti back then, there there was no things as fananabo Samro, you know, they were not there back then. But right now, I think Abo Master KG, they are wrong to do that because the group was formed in 1980s.
So it's more like what Utata
Sydney.
Yeah.
Exactly.
What he's hearing is umculo wakhe playing almost everywhere, but akazi who owns his landers platforms edlalwa khona.
Yes. It's the same thing that's happening to, you know, like artist okudala, you know, like artist abafana no Brenda, you know, they are being helped by you know, Bongani Fast is there, you know, to control everything that's happening, you know, luckily. But as for the Daloms, you know, the group of Daloms, Abantabatala, you know, they didn't understand, you know, the procedure. They don't understand the procedure, you know, and the assistance that they need in order for them to get their royalties. Our Master KG, they are here to make money. And
Glendo Ichoyo when Moeketsi pity we will say because the artist is akdala ne. Yes. However, it also happens ngoku ne with the late Uzahara naye benaza key complaints uba no man kusona so, and each and every day we witnessed artists ezintsha ezikhalayo about the older artists uba no man ababantu benza A, B and C. In fact maningathi older artists masithi as artists seziphumelele because ngoMaster KG ababarobhayo.
Exactly. I mean, it goes, you know, to a point yokuthi manje it goes beyond yokuthi now they formed the new Dalom kids.
Okay.
You know, Master KG have been touring with them. You know, it's what they've found out yokuthi since Tina we are the Dalom kids. Master KG called one of I think umama called it Sylvia. He called her and say, "Can you please come and let's work?" Maga figure she's like, how Kanti I didn't know Guti you have formed a new Dalom kids. Yeah, but so it goes beyond to a point of Guti. Now they are disrespecting the work, you know, of Abo like the Daloms. You know, it's for me it's disrespect. It's disrespect.
Okay. But Bona they call it making money.
Aboban.
Or Master KG.
Yes, they make money. Because it's like Batala and they don't understand, you know, the legal jargon that is spoken out there when it comes to music. You know, but they know Vela Master KG. There's no way they will go because they've just found the song, you know, in the internet. You know, maybe the company that had the rights liquidated.
And again, Gokuzabanzima is often an elegant sickney in the internet. However, awuyazi who put it there?
Who put it there?
And who owns as masters? Because we are trouble signi that ngela xesha labo each company obo recorder kuyo owned as masters.
Yes.
Ne? So wena umkanje as umweketsi osinga ocula longoma iculayo. I'm hoping that also artists zakhulayo be careful when it comes to these things because we learn every day. We hear stories every day ezizawubanga nathi sikhumbule when we enter the music industry.
But the reality of that is that if you have talent, you will never even think yokuthi I have to go to that process of learning about it because the talent is in you. You can get in the studio, you can cook something that is nice for the people. Yokuthi manje, the royalties.
I think abanye babethwa desperation.
Yes, now it counts.
Kukhona is saying ethi esiXhoseni indlala inamanyala. Because when you are hungry, you don't ask questions.
Of course.
You nxa kusithiwa sign apha you are quick to sign because ulambile.
Yes, you want, you know, like you want results. You want instant gratification. Sorry, when I work now, I want to see my results coming out now because I have the talent.
That's the problem, because we've heard stories ka Zahara in Dogba no man, lady had the talent and she was talented. Bamsuse Eastern Cape eziculela ke kodwa. Nxa ifika apha benza yaba bamrob.
But manje, I think nabo ama artists, they have to know ukuthi if you have talent, there are certain things eluguti, you know, like it's a must to have.
Yeah.
You know, because when you are that professional person, you are a painter, mabakbiza, they already know ukuthi, okay, you have to know a certain, procedures. Yabo. So like with musicians, it's like, okay, we are calling you. So bayabona ukuthi, okay, akazi next. Okay, just pen him a deal.
That's the problem. Ke kunzima ke futhi being a musician because akukho apho.
It's not hard.
But kuyafundwa ne. One can go to
yes, you can go to
also,
school.
yeah, kungcono nayo because going to school whether une talent ibalekile because uye esikolweni uyifundela respect, discipline for your craft yakho.
It's the simplest thing that one can do. You have the talent. When you just need, to construct yourself in a right manner. You go to, okay, I'm a musician. I have the talent, but right now let me just go take my time and learn about certain things because khona abanye abantu they don't have talent. They start from the ground. So it's like when alone a talent, you have no excuse.
True, you have no excuse, ladies and gentlemen. Please, if we artist, make sure that umsebenzini wakho uyamxabisa umsebenzi wakho, you in fact your craft for ndokuba ungazibonise uyorojwa ngoMaster KG sithi ebengazi na Master KG khaboyisa imali abanye abantu because abantwana babantu kuthiwa ngoku they are suffering kanti ingomo yabo it keeps playing and playing.
Yes, they are suffering, and another thing is that we don't have to expect too much because you might take the song only to find out Uguti it has just made 5 rand, so there's nothing to share. It's just the name that you're carrying over the song that you have stolen. It happens. It happens.
So Utin,
it's like Dalamina in the 1970s. I made a song, and then when in 2024 you come, you take the song, and then you try to remake it and make it something that's good. And then you try to push it, and then mina nyabona ukuthi you're a pusher in the internet, and it's making numbers, but it's not making so much royalties.
Okay.
Yabo, let me say that song has made 10 rand. You've just back nigga 10 rand from the royalties, and then I'm like, I'm suffering, I'm hungry.
Yeah.
Yini lezo nginika yona?
That's it, and because they say 10 rand. Ilano ke ngokundithi I don't really know much about music, ne? Because kule case bekufanele ba kubuyelwe emva. Aba bantu kokoko Dalom kids, they've been hearing their music idlala.
Yes.
Why now? Why complain now? After
it's our music. No, like
why
you
ubenithule ixesha elingaka? And Master KG would never go live koko ahlale dlala le ngoma knowing very well untoba akanga ba compensate abantu bayo.
Nah, like on the source, I'm very hurt by that. She said, if you visit my home and observe how I raise my children, it's heartbreaking. I don't even receive royalties for my song. I last received royalties in 2021 when I was paid 500 rand. And the song, which they titled Celebrate to honor the years they have spent in the years of industry, was written in 2009 by Petronella Magdalene and her Norotwana. Now someone else is reaping the rewards of their work. It's not a thing you go to why now. The song is there by submit. Somebody helped them by submit it to the Sambro. Hence they got the royalties in which was 500 rand.
Meaning is song leyo yayingadlalwa at that time.
Yes.
That's why there's money 500.
But even those 2,500, it doesn't mean you have to take advantage and take the song and make money out of it.
Okay.
It doesn't give you the right.
It's fine.
It's not fine.
Anger, Ndiaguva, let us quickly go, and then when we come back, we'll be discussing Makhadzi being demanded to pay refunds. They shows as Mrs. Shilayo, and then we'll talk about Khumalo. Athi usfiso na mani kani isqueeze some because she did not pay hitmen to kill Usenzo, and then Aurthor Mafokate loses his luxurious guest house, and then being a lesbian as hard, says Nomsa Butelezi, and then Tutuzana no Drip founder Ligao guys who's soaping Ngoku because his into might become bad for him before Supume Moeketsi. We thank God because Shebeshit survived a serious car accident.
Yeah.
So yeah, siyambulelela ke guys. Let us quickly go. Sizabuya kwa ngoku. Have Nolu knows over here. Catch me Kongo lwesivini at 2 p.m. on the Creative Corner. Summit.
listening to Share Radio, the best online visual radio station in town. Tune in now and enjoy the best music from around the block. This is Share Radio. This is Share Radio.
Why ungalala emakhaya? Asifuni ulala emakhaya. Yebo.
Izinto lapha ekhaya. Laba bangafuna ukulala emakhaya.
Uyafuna wena ulala emakhaya?
Ubani? I always sleep at home because home is where the heart is. Like on?
Okay.
Yeah, of course, that was a Pro Soul, the DJ and Double G batting party kahle. I hope nani makhaya niziphithi kahle. And ukukhuluma ngokuziphatha kahle lapha on our Facebook comments we have David Boboski Ose ati keep it up. Thank you Mr. David. And then sinaye lapha uLunga Qwabe ati good day Kazi signing in. Good day to you too and Kazi. And then uyabuya futhi ati interesting topic right there.
Yebo yes. Siyabulela babukeli bethu abaku comment section yethu. Siyabulela ningalibali to subscribe on our YouTube channel which is Share Online, and then nisiti Facebook, niti Instagram, niti TikTok, niti Twitch, niti Twitter, niti Tong, niti Twang.
Yeah, Telegram.
Sibala ndoni na everywhere siyafumaneka. Igama it's Share Online, guys. Ixesha ngoko it's 2:56 and nisahleli noNoluthando and Moeketsi Maimane on the Trusted Talk, where we talk about umgosi entertainment zonke bonke sithi apho all things umgosi. So Makhadzi is being demanded to pay imali back because she missed ilando ezithilethile. I don't know, mani, and yes, I think once I'm famous ngomculo, I think I'd understand. Ne? Because I don't understand why you would say yes to e-booking and then ungaphitshi.
Well,
is it ukuchoma okanye kwenze njani?
I mean, I didn't get to follow up to her response, you know, because on this one, Mina, you know, I just gonna be, you know, exciting labantu basempumalanga, you know, the people who were hosting the event there, you know, because, I mean, if you will go out and make sure that people get to see the artist that you have called, you know, like, it's disrespectful ukuthi umuntu not to show up, you know. So like it's like, okay, if Makhadzi didn't have a statement ukuthi why I didn't show up on the gig, you know, we know she's human now, you know, she can have some things going on, but communicate further. Appa, I am looking at the article from Ibona. Okay. It's Makhadzi was booked to perform on the 24th December at 3 events in Mpumalanga. Bazbizak. Okay, is it Ecos Cafe and then Mdluli outlets and Nesprate and then Quiet Vibes. Wow, manga.
Quiet Vibes, I would never call them Quiet Vibes and the end. But kuchu for 2 of the gigs, the singer charged 50,000. For the third, she charged 35,000 and requested 8 rooms to be booked. Imagine a room as 8 and then when ungaphitshi.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's the huge loss to event organizers because like the people that were involved, you know, with hosting, the organizers of the event, you know, they had to tell people, Uguti, we're going to give you the money, you know, that you bought tickets with to see Makhadzi, you know, because hence Nishuguti, for them, it's a huge loss. So one of the most important thing, I think all of the artists know, Guti, showing up is very important.
Showing up is very important.
It's very important.
Because Nati ba tengi, we buy a ticket because of who's on the line up. Now, if sibonile ba kukuzoba khona Moeketsi and we chose not to buy the ticket, then it's all good. If sibonile ba kukhona uNolu and then savuya sonke and we're like, we're gonna buy ama ticket and then uNolu at the end of the day akezi. We deserve imali yethu.
Yeah, we deserve imali yakho and then we deserve to tarnish your name.
Because one thing I know, uZodwa abantu ebezawulenza ixesha. uZodwa was going to be there.
What do you mean she's going to be there?
uZodwa kukancinci amisishe events.
How do you know that?
Because mancinci amathuba apho kuthethwa ngaye khona uba umisishe event. But either way, what Makhadzi did was wrong. I do not know the reason, but it was wrong. I'd say, okay, if we know that she missed at least one event, then it means nyanya nebe ne problem. But now, kuyaqhubekeka 3 events, koko engekho.
Hence, you know, sometimes to talk bad about artists, you know, it's not an option because you will never understand what happened for her not to show up.
Yeah.
But monies were taken out. She was paid. People bought tickets to see her, and then we don't see her. Then what? What next?
I remember last time we spoke about Tushebeshit and he did the same thing. Utenga icacisa ke that uyile but wabona emnyango uba bekunzima, of which that was not excuse emamelekayo but excuse yena for yena right. So this also ilento ibangela ba when it comes to artists missing gigs, ne singabi na worry kakhulu kanye sithi oh shame, we feel pity for her or him because bayazenza into ezi stupid zo driver umuntu afike egate ajike.
How?
Yebo.
Come on, man.
So it doesn't make sense. Naglena, I'm hoping that Nyanyan Makhadzi had a valid reason why she missed as events as E3.
But manje, when they missed the gigs, do they pay the money back?
Kaloku they must.
Did she pay the money back?
No, hence kude kuzwe apha kusithiwa no man, you deserve to pay this money because uzukhumbula ba uyeva kuthiwa the third one ufune 35,000 and also demanded rooms uba zibhatalwe kwezinye of 50,000. So I know uba abanikwa yonke up front unoba umkene deposit vele. So i-deposit liyahleli phezu kwayo.
Ay, come on, guys. Come on. We must do better. We must do better as people because abantu, they take their time and go to see you and then now you don't show up. And then mkhuluma gabi, people are bad out there. Masikhuluma gabi, we are bad out there. We are being bashed to we don't have lives. Go and find your life. No man, it's wrong.
But ke life ndiyavuma uba asinayo life asinayo because when we come back we will be talking about Kelly Khumalo. Abantu bathi they are waiting for arrest yakhe, but usenzo Usfiso Meyiwa is saying no, Kelly Khumalo is not guilty. But isawuthetha ngayo when we are coming back. Ngoku sizawudlala uSkidle Va by certified 501.
501.
But 501, sorry guys. Nithathe umsebenzi kaMoeketsi lento nithethe into ezingekhoyo. Ningayikude guys, ixesha it's 3:04. Usahlele nam Noluthando and Moeketsi Maimane on the Trusted Talk, brought to you by Share Online. Isiku Share Online everywhere guys, every social media platform. It's Share Online. Asambe ke.
Ai, se quindi mi guardo, scuole di strada. Lento sabu ivo, il nobu chaka chaka. Boys and girls, super chacharach. Kuzuko, loco, bese sasi papalazi. Se quindi mi guardo, scuole di strada. Lento sabu ivo, il nobu chaka chaka. Boys and girls, super chacharach. Kuzuko, loco, bese sasi papalazi. Ski far. People don't need it now. Spine body in order ski the top. I'm just ski the far. People don't need it now. Spine body in order ski the top. I'm just ski the far. I ski the far. People don't need it now. Spine body in order ski the top. I ski the far. Ski the far. Yo, ski the far. I ski the far. I'm just ski the far. I'm just ski the far. Spine body in order ski the top.
I think so see when I run away. I think so bashi kitchen me still place. Start something, go number 8. Stop tell the sheets and then to play. I think so see when I run away. I think so bashi kitchen me still place. Start something, go number 8. Stop tell the sheets and then to play. I let it play. Stop tell the sheets and then to play. I let it play. Stop tell the sheets and then to play. I let it play. Stop tell the sheets and then to play. I let it play. Stop tell the sheets and then to play. Zero exception, zero my boss. So go my panta ni pia no dance. I'm being sad, no tanda. Pass on that, pull a mangana. Skita kwa, kuna magakusta. Skita kwa, kuna magakusta. Skita kwa, kuna magakusta. Skita kwa, kuna magakusta.
Ai, se quindi mi guardo, scuole di strada. Lento sabu ivo, il nobu chaka chaka. Boys and girls, super chacharach. Puzuko, loco, bese sasi papalazi. Se quindi mi guardo, scuole di strada. Lento sabu ivo, il nobu chaka chaka. Boys and girls, super chacharach. Puzuko, loco, bese sasi papalazi. Ski the far. People don't need it now. Spine body in order ski the top. I'm just ski the far. Ski the far. People don't need it now. Spine body in order ski the top. I'm just ski the far. I ski the far. People don't need it now. Spine body in order ski the top. I ski the far. Ski the far. Yo, ski the far. I ski the far. I'm just ski the far. Ski the far. I'm just ski the far. Spine body in order ski the top.
I let it play. Stop tell the sheets. I let it play. I let it play. Stop tell the sheets. I let it play. I let it play. Stop tell the sheets. I let it play. I let it play. Stop tell the sheets. I let it play. Zero exception, zero my boss. So go my panta ni pia no dance. I'm being sad, no tanda. Pass on that, pull a mangana. Skita kwa, kuna magakusta. Skita kwa, kuna magakusta. Skita kwa, kuna magakusta. Skita kwa, kuna magakusta.
FM Nolu knows over here. Catch me Kongo lwezine at 2 p.m. on the Creative Corner. Sami.
Awusile Makoya lo, you're listening to Share Radio. Yazini, ziyawa kai. Yanko.
Yawa moto ziwa. Yes, that was 35501 featuring Juju the B, but it's Kidlava. Ukidla kuphi namhlanje?
Ithini date kana 31st?
Yes.
Okay, you are. Hayi, ningangilindi ekhaya.
Yo.
Namhlanje lale.
Azo.
Fame Nisenati, not Knowles, and Moeketsi Maimane on the Trusted Talk. Apha sikuphothela khona umgosi. Brought to you by Share Online. Ningalibali ke banda kwethu. We have ads. Wena, Moeketsi, take us through ads zethu, please.
Yeah, not forgetting that we have an open platform for everyone who want to advertise with us here with only a fee of 100 Rand. Right now we'll be sharing a screen with you with all of the details there. So you only pay 100 Rand and then we are going to play your ad on 5 of the shows that we have here on Share Online. From Tuesday until Friday, we will be showcasing your product so that it can reach the mass audience out there. So for you to communicate with us, you will see the number there on the screen, and then the email that you need to send us, it's ads@shareonline.co.za, ads@shareonline.co.za. Ungaphuselwa.
Ungaphoswa.
Ngithini kanti?
Into ungaphosela.
I'm not Zulu. Like, I'm trying to be accommodative here.
Mtswana.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go fetwa.
Well, so we've got Usenzo Meyiwa, who was a husband to Mandisa Meyiwa, who passed away on the 26th of October 2014. Kwakuqhuba le case.
Oh, it's been years, man.
And you know, into funny is that last time we concentrated on this case because no, Kelly Khumalo did this. Now Usfiso Meyiwa is saying no. But I remember even last we spoke and then Usfiso Vele wayesitsho esithi no, it's impossible for Kelly Khumalo to say usenzo makabulawe because ebemthanda kakhulu.
Yeah, ukhulumela abantwana phela. Na ubrigadier uyakhuluma amaqiniso la.
Ubrigadier uthini?
Ubrigadier uyasho ukuthi the two accused, you know, ubani Umuzi noSibiya.
Yeah.
And yeah, Umuzi, Sibiya noBongani Ntanzi, they were implicated ukuthi Khumalo was the one, you know, Ukeli was the one who told them ordered the hit by Umbulala.
Okay.
Yabo. So uSfiso, I think it's Fiso. I think uSfiso uyasho ukuthi uyamazi ukuthi uginida like imkhuba yakhe nje. Imkhuba yakhe ukuthi, you know, when there are cases he can manipulate cases, you know. Shoot manje uyasho ukuthi he can frame people. He can go to the crime scene and manipulate the crime scene ukuthi it has to look like it was a hit.
Okay.
Yes. Yabo. So like Sfiso comes and say, he's lying, izinto ezifana nalezo.
So okay, do they have proof that Vele Ukeli ordered the hit ukanye it's just hearsay?
Angithi yena ubani ugininda. Hence on this source, so I think it's Fiso here saying, I will keep on saying this until proven because we've got evidence. I know Gininda is lying. This is how he operates. Most people don't know Gininda. I know him. I followed his cases. He's lying. Kili didn't hire hitman. You know, despite the evidence, you know, some of the accused, you know, Fiso Uyashuguti, yes. Uyashuguti, he doesn't believe what Gininda is saying because he was planting the evidence.
Uzukhumbule kaloku noSfiso ufanele ukutsho there was a time apho kuthiwe we've got 5 suspects ne and those suspects bezingana any link with Ukeli Khumalo up until I think 2 years later ukanye no up until last year apho kuthiwa khona there's a phone conversation between uKelly and one of the suspects yabuya naleyo yabekwe ecaleni because nyani ibingenanto it didn't hold any weight. So nangoku uSifiso ndiyamvuma mina nxa sithi no man, it's possible ba kukhona ilento because why as evidence zizofika after years and years?
It's been an ongoing case, but
It's been an ongoing case.
I want to question these 2 paragraphs from Usfiso saying there's no hitman who uses one bullet to kill their target.
Yes.
I've seen cases where hitmen killed people. No hitman comes in their house and then uses one bullet to kill their target, especially if he has been paid.
Yeah.
Even if you look at the accused, they are hitmen with previous cases. If they go to a place, no one will be left alive. Even kids are killed. That's
True.
what Fiso is saying.
True.
What do you mean true? Like you can't say every time when a hitman comes, like they just shoot anything they see. Like we have Pela right now.
They are paid to kill, not to shoot. They are paid to kill, not to shoot. So if baknika one bullet, it means you can survive. And Kubo, that's a fail.
No, man. No.
It's a fail because if ubafikile back to duf, bashiya abantu apa kujongiwe.
Of course.
No,
Phela.
they don't leave it traces ababantu bayayisusa cha.
No, hence ngisho ukuthi like khona le inkabi lezi zama 50 rand. That's what you're talking about. Phela uSifiso uzangithi uSifiso. Senzo is a high profiled person. So you would hire someone who's highly profiled when it comes to being a hitman. Someone who can use one bullet to finish everything. He's skilled. He's paid monies.
And ndiyafuna uhambelana noSifiso mna because ayikho hitman inafika idubulo i1 uqaba ibashiya abanye aba iwitnesses
because the shock that they're going to have, it's going to be like, okay, someone must stay alive ukuthi azophendula ukuthi what happened. People can't answer ukuthi who killed who because the person, or if it was not the hitman, that means the person who killed Usenzo was in the room.
It's possible.
Exactly. So if a hitman was hired and then akabulalanga wonke umuntu, what do we say then?
We say it was not a hitman, it was somebody obekhona vele, and it was somebody othe wodubula kothuka wonke umuntu bamkhuza akakhonanga ukuphinda wayifaka esibini okanye even naye uye wothuka
ubani
lo muntu ebedubula.
No man.
So it's possible that somebody from Klanda ubebehleli kuyo bonke udubulile and no Kelly they know. However, Kelly namdi avuma, she's not responsible for the killing, but she knows something.
Ukinindo yasho ukuthi these people were paid. Kelly paid these people to kill Usenzo Mehiwa.
Then why kungekade kubanjwe mntu? Why uKelly ngeke arrestwa?
Angithi proof beyifuna so along.
Ikhona
like, all along. Yes,
then why uKelly Khumalo ngabanjwa?
It's coming.
When?
Angithi the case is still ongoing.
No, and when there's proof my value case kubanjwe.
Yes.
Because what you're going to find out is that
we must hear people's stories. We must hear people's stories.
Kuzophela unyaka kusathethwa ngoGinindi noKelly.
You will never know. This is a year of revelation.
Because I remember there was into ethi uKelly killed Usenzo because she found out that Usenzo was cheating with Uzandi. Yes, but his stories nins.
And then Usfiso has a futhi athi he believed that Ukininda, which is the brigadier, made the offer. Manje athi ubrigadier paid hitmen.
They do that.
Aboban.
Orlando, whether it's a state ukanye aba brigadier ukanye ubani.
For what?
So that inyani case iwele ngakubo. If I case ukuthi abayifailile, then sithi justice system yase South Africa njani?
But why singayibeki ngalendlela yokuthi manje uKelly paid the brigadier so that the brigadier can hire the hitman so that mayingathi yabuya ingamshayi.
Ivele kalongoku ishaya uKelly because ubrigadier uthi nguKelly owenze abantu. Kanti if ibivele ibisuka kuKelly, uKelly would say bhatala o hitman aba uba bakhombe omnye umuntu not kum.
This doesn't make sense.
It does. Ndiyavuma usenzo kule nto itshoyo because nyani there are cases apho istate isibonayo uba they are failing and then mabebona uba bayafeyila bazama upheka istory. They do that.
Abantu, they've been paying people to come and confess.
It's possible. How many people confessed?
Whoever killed Senzo,
How many-
he's making sure ukuthi,
I'm just praying that ivalwe ngoku because kwanele. Ifamily
no, but we want justice
yakaSenzo.
for Senzo.
No, ifamily yakaSenzo ngoku bayayihlukumeza kwanele. Yeah. So Masbuya sizawubuya siniphakele more about uArthur Mafokate and also uNomsa Buthelezi kanye neDrip founder uLekawo. Ningayindawo ke FM, ningayindawo bandakwethu. Don't forget to subscribe also.
Depression and suicide are serious issues that affect many people. If you're feeling alone or hopeless, know that you are not alone. There are people who care about you and want to help. If you're struggling with depression or suicidal thoughts, there are resources available to help you. The South African Depression and Anxiety Group offers a 24-hour toll-free emergency helpline for suicide crisis support. Call them on 0800 567 567. Remember, you're not alone. There is hope and help is available. listening to Share Radio, the best online visual radio station in town. Tune in now and enjoy the best music from around the block. This is Share Radio.
DJ.
Asap.
Do for the MC.
Yeah.
Yo, hey, yo. Silas Africa ahamba naye Rose 77 bathi cherry mama ngitholi cherry. Speaking of cherry, well, we've got comments there. Well, that was a very bad line there. We've got comments on our Facebook. Ukazi ati yo yazi, the Makhadzi one is painful, especially for the event organizers. Yazi, yeah. I can say I relate on this one. Few years ago, we were booked, and those guys from ones and twos, we showed up, all artists were there, but the problem was the stadium was empty. And I think only less than 15 Yabantu were there, and it was bad. Now the organizer must pay some of us She already paid those guys from 1s and 2s cause bona they are pros. They're from a very big show. I mean, less than 15 people a stadium. Those are securities, most. Like it's very bad, man. You know. But like, thank you for that comment, Gazi, because you know, Yashukuti, what Makhadzi did, it's very painful. You know, it's something that one, you know, cannot do. And then Uyabuya Futi on the second one, Ati, a hitman in Kabi, make sure the target is dead. And what I know, they kill only the target, but if there's evidence, they make sure they clean it.
Yes.
Doesn't matter how. I think Kelly did. She did. Ngeke phela.
Kazi, ubusaza kahle. I don't know what happened.
I mean, but
and go happy.
He's honest.
And go happy. So, moving forward, Moeketsi, I remember Aurthor Mafokate. Uyambona mos Aurthor Mafokate. Suti, yeah.
I know kana yini ngoma yakhe noChumi.
Mnike.
Yeah.
Nige
yonke.
So Aurthor was funded by a lottery, national lottery, uba enze le program yakhe, le project yakhe, which ebezawubiza abantu bezaba event ku perform ku 20. But kwenzeka into kuba on the few people were called a new town. Ne? Wenza lonto ke incinci. And then I remember even last year bekuthethwa kakhulu ngokuba kanti iphile mali because abantu ebeza babhukisha and the overall event ayizange yenzeke. Only a portion ye event eyenzekayo. But sithe sisajongile thina zi artists kusathethwa ngaleyo ezithengele a guest house. Now it is said that manager yakhe yakuqala nguye ozileyo forward and said no man, there's into so yabona as manager because nako sayen boji manager ithethile. So ke ngoku ulo askisi uArthur koko beswe court koko until the time judge ethi maka produce into ba nyane nansi guest house ndiyithengile ngemali esuka phi. Because guest house apparently it cost us 6 million.
Iphuma kule 9.3 million that was granted by SADA.
So uxuthelwe uArthor together with umuntu osebenza a lottery. Bathathiwe izinto zabo, apartments or guest house, because kuthiwa no, ifraudile.
Well, the money was supposed to go into poor and rural areas and unemployed youth, you know, to provide jobs.
Yeah, where it came under presidential donor fund. That's what they call it. It is to create employment as we see.
Yes, yeah, but like it was supposed. Imagine 9.3 million is a lot of money, and it can really provide jobs, you know, for a lot of young people here in South Africa, as you know, they're struggling to find jobs, you know, because by Shuguti, that money was supposed to impact skills in music, businesses, video, film production, dance, and yes.
La mali nambenza fumane party
for dancing.
Yeah. Dancing and singing. You know I'm very talented.
That's why I did art. Now I see why I did. Because we waste man. Like sometimes like government gives you money and they're like,
rather than the guest house.
Let me make a guest house bazi lapaya bazoqasha bazofuda imisebenzi yabo. No, but getting on back into that, man, I mean it's a lot of money that was granted to him. Hence by Shuguti, you know, corruption in South Africa, like it's way overboard. Kule 9.3 instead of le 1.8 million ayisebenzisile why bekangathathi layo 1.8
Yes.
and then that 7.3 esalayo, do whatever that you like.
That's the problem with artists ezininzi is that bafuna uqala batye before benze this project bazinikele yona okanye before basityise thina. Kufuneka kutye bona. I remember even ngoku bekuthethwa yonke lonto iSIFSA came true. iSIFSA i-organization ye-artist nayo, it came true ilwela uArthur. Apparently uArthur was part of yona or something, and then kwaqhubeka with the likes of Mama Mngoma, kwaliwa kulelwa lento, but izinto ke ze-departments into eyenzekayo kuye kuthuleke ningazi ukuba kwenzeka ntoni, whereas nihamba nina nithetha and you're fighting the struggle, but bona kuthuleke. Pick up to i-court leyo yase-Pretoria that seized ilanto zika-Arthur because we all knew into yokuba ibizawuthuleka like any other case.
But he argued in court ukuthi he was entitled to the 7.5 million.
Hence they said, okay, fine, bring proof that le mali, it's not coming from ifund yakho yase lottery, of which he failed to do that. Siyayazi uArthur was a legend, but uArthur ufuna ungixela bebe legend rich.
What do you mean?
Hayi ebe rich.
Bayadla ngama royalties.
Bayadla ngama royalties, and also fraud ye departments, because I remember when there was a lockdown, uArthur ebene studio ne esendlini, he had this online I think online radio or something, ne, but he was indeed given some money for that thing. Yeah, kumulba abantu abaninzi bebengayazi
for studio sakhe.
Alithi bebeyenza more like podcast or but be live, you could listen to. Ibe nguye ne family yakhe. So beku ile nontshoyo ndithi yes, siyakhala boArthur bayaroba bayathini, but even departments the arts and culture, they also help them uba barobe
abantu,
like baroba abantu, because uArthur alone ebengeke uArthur alone ebengeka win with this thing ade amba yothenga i-guest house, because every time you are funded by a department you must produce a report.
But we must ask ourselves, okay, if the department is responsible for, funding Arthur and defending himself, like why?
Because of we all want money. Sifuna unyotywa sonke. Because with this guy who naye othathelwe izinto, it means uArthur ifumene kwamele enyobelo. Ane? Kwamele ebribe lona ke, it's fine, kwamele embribile. So that's where a confusion. In fact, it's not a confusion. Apo I connect corner, because uArthur got a fund, and uArthur ngeke, it's impossible for him to get a funds. It's a 9 point, because ezinye artists zizothini. I remember last time they spoke about him getting 3 million, which people bebe calling about how can you give Arthur Mafokate 3 million, whereas kukhona artists that would really love over 100,000, but you are taking that 3 million unikumdo one.
Yeah, but at least, man, justice is coming alive. They seized the guest house.
And uzukhumbula into ba, I think leyo into, it was MGE, between MGE and NAC, like 3 million. Sithe siselapho sikule ndawo ngoku, a lottery. But KFM ningayi kude, we are still here. Usathetha nam uNoluthando and Moeketsi Maimane. Let us quickly go on i-ad yethu. Sikhe siphefumule kancinci kudala sithethe uMoeketsi naye. Uthetha kakhulu uMoeketsi niyamazi. When we come back, sizothetha ngoNomsa Buthelezi, who breaks down a city being a lesbian in this industry is hard. I been saying consideration. I understand. So by lesbian. Drip founder Ligao is in big trouble, guys. When we opened, we spoke of Master KG. We spoke of the owners of Master KG Kinelwe. Besiti, they are suffering in poverty. And then we had Makhadzi, who's being demanded to pay imali for ilando zake, events as misishileyo. And then we had Usfiso Meyiwa Esiti. No, Ukeli Khumalo did not kill Usenzo Meyiwa. And then we just spoke of Aurthor losing his luxurious guest house. Ningayendawo ke fam siyabuya ngoku.
Have Nolu knows over here. Catch me Kongo lwezibini at 2 p.m. on the Creative Corner. Summit.
Oh my god.
Tamela dude. Tamela dude. Tamela studio, enda tisim. Tamela studio, enda tisim. Tamela afshin, aye, minjan, fuku ile ngovon, enda tisim. Tamela studio, enda tisim. Tamela.
Sanbanando, oh papa penny minan kombele ahe. Asanteni kanje, oh papa penny minan kombele ahe.
Lemonade, cold drink. Ichega mesta sevaitesha nangobisi. Angiphethe yami elfiso uzeni. Afshin, aye, minjani, fuku ile ngobona. Tamela studio, enda tisim. Tamela studio, enda tisim. Tamela afshin, aye, minjani, fuku ile ngobona. Enda tisim. Tamela studio, enda tisim. Tamela.
Depression and suicide are serious issues that affect many people. If you're feeling alone or hopeless, know that you are not alone. There are people who care about you and want to help. If you're struggling with depression or suicidal thoughts, there are resources available to help you. The South African Depression and Anxiety Group offers a 24-hour toll-free emergency helpline for suicide crisis support. Call them on 0800 567 567. Remember, you're not alone. There is hope and help is available. This is Share Radio.
That was Ubab Novela featuring Elfiso, Tamela Studio. Namina ni Tamela Studio na sisi wa mina Noluthando. Minjani sis?
Tamela.
Minjani?
Mihle.
You.
Mihle.
Don't do that. Minjani, mifukile.
Okay. And then Nanditin.
I have to say minjani sis wena mifukile bhuti.
Mifukile.
Mifukile.
What's that?
I'm okay.
Where I suka ngoske kiyekwa. So guys, we all know I presenter My Perfect Wedding. Kunqabile umuntu ongayaziyo. Inqabile. So she came and said being a lesbian in this industry is hard. It's hard. Uthi unomsa, she lost gigs ezininzi kwilando due to her being a lesbian.
I mean, South Africa majority is a Christian nation.
Yes.
You know, so like these things, Zabo non-binary, gay, LGBT community, like it's still something that they're trying to understand and learn more about, in which most of the people are against that, it's against the Bible, it's against, the law of Christianity, like a man stays a man and a woman stays a woman, so like most of the media, is run and it's orchestrated by people who don't want such things.
Who don't want lesbians?
Yes, it's like, I mean, what we are bringing something that is attracting bad comments in our brand. We know how people feel about these LGBT communities, so we don't want to associate ourselves with these kind of things.
Funny enough, I thought industry caters more for lesbians and gays, because each and every day you see lesbians as needs and gays as needs. So I thought vele bahoyiwe.
Yeah,
this is the first time I'm hearing.
Yes, it has been like that, but right now things are changing.
Okay.
Things are changing. We have heard people by Shuguti, like these things, they are ngatin, because if you can see in America, it's like you are demoralizing, the status, of the industry within itself, because it's like, okay, these people have been there, quiet as they are doing their own thing, but man, when they come out and make noise, it's like right now you are supporting this. There are teams in social media. I think it was Pride Month. They changed my profile and then they used the team's flags, to do, and then they covered them with Pride flag. People were angry. Like, people were angry. Why are you doing this? Because these people, they have their own community.
Yes.
So, like, why do you have to bring their community whereby, like, they're not welcomed?
Okay.
So it's different communities. Eluguti, these people, they have their own roles. They don't want to be bothered. But manje, when you bring them inside organizations whereby most people, they're against that, it's like now you want to start a fight. So Unomsa is one of those people who are facing such challenges. So Guti, being a lesbian is hard because most of the people, they don't understand.
Okay, diyamuva uNomsa ne? Diyamuva, and andizomphikisa. However, I don't want her to say, okay, I don't want us to emphasize on the fact that they are losing gigs because they're lesbians. No, I want us to look at it kwicala lento kuba the industry itself ayikho fair in a politics zayo. Because I remember not long ago we had Usus Khonsi, who also mentioned that she lost gigs as needs because she was dark skinned. She is in fact dark skinned. Even irole yakhe on SABC bekunzima uba ayifumane because of skin color sakhe. Ude weva kuthethwa kusithiwa no, this one is not good for le lento because of. And it's not only her, baninzi abakhalazayo into yokuba I lost a gig because ndiso. So it's not only industry ingafuni okanye ibhekisela lesbians and gays, but iyodwa nje industry ye entertainment has ine politics zayo and ivalela abantu abathile and ivulela abathile. And then, funny enough, because if you come forward and talk, you'll see yourself like abantu abafana noVathi Swandaga, jobless.
Yes, because you don't have to speak about that. Hollywood, they keep their mouth shut. Yes, like you see all of the movies, like even if you have talent, it's like, okay, we can have, but you need to have the looks for the character, because now it's one of the things that we, it's a pandemic in this country. Because in Amagashovel is like in this industry, when you are a chubby woman, you need to prove yourself, and then it's what she did. But she didn't feel, Uguti, justice was served because she did what she had to do. Because in the video she mentioned, Uguti, the last presenter of the show, she was beautiful. So like she had to fill those, shoes, and become that person. But she decided to be herself, in which she brought the numbers on the show.
Yeah, and she did.
Yes, she did. She did brought the numbers.
Glando YouTuber, okay. Abantu aba-acted or something of a season everywhere. I remember Utaraj had the same problem voice about the industry. Hence indeed I do not want us to look at it because city no because yena uyi lesbian. That's why izinto so zisenzeka. Ziyenzeka vele ezinto kwi-industry, and it doesn't make it better because ziyenzeka kumntu wonke. But I think she's fighting a battle wrong okanye a different. I don't know how to put it. Ngokuba kaloku industry njalo, it favors abantu abathile nabathile. And then ingabafavorishi abanye. It goes back to also the department, because I remember uVatiswa Ndaga went to a department. In fact, she wrote an open letter to Unathi Mthethwa. It was Nathi Mthethwa ngoko ophethe Department of Arts and Culture. She wrote an open letter saying Tina kwi-industry ye-entertainment siyasokola, because there are people like Ferguson or Bane who've nabo bayambile lendima. They also suffered, but yet they treating us as if they never suffered. Kwenzekeni uVatiswa uthe Unathi Mthethwa uzoyijonga lento, and then he kept quiet until today.
Of course.
uVatiswa ended up losing umsebenzi wakhe.
It's the same thing, because now she was denied, her side of the story. It was like, guys, can you please listen to me? No, you are fired. We don't want to hear anything. Yeah, but so that's how the industry works. That's how we have to understand, I don't think being a lesbian, as you say, Vele, has that much impact.
Yes.
But, it's about, like, I want to see who's going to be the next presenter for the show.
Because I didn't even know Unomsa was a lesbian.
Yeah,
being a lesbian is hard.
Yeah, you know that now, man. Wow, Zenza so. It's hard, man.
Asazi, guys, let's quickly go. Siyosela amanzi, and then when we come back, we'll speak kakhle about ule kawu. Asambike.
Depression and suicide are serious issues that affect many people. If you're feeling alone or hopeless, know that you are not alone. There are people who care about you and want to help. If you're struggling with depression or suicidal thoughts, there are resources available to help you. The South African Depression and Anxiety Group offers a 24-hour toll-free emergency helpline for suicide crisis support. Call them on 0800 567 567. Remember, you're not alone. There is hope, and help is available.
It's Emerald P on the Angelina,
Shaky, shaky, shake, baby girl move, baby go dance, baby make you knock, if the booty too big, then we go back up, back the booty too small, then we go jack up, hook up, back up and flow, then get the pose, oh yeah, baby shake go again, go again, go again, go again, another Friday night, chilling in Cubana with a girl so fine. And when she dance that dance, drive a nigga crazy like la la la. I order 3 bottles, then I get 3 ladies. Order 6 bottles, then I get 6 ladies. Order 9 bottles, then I get 9 ladies. Order 10 bottles, then I get 10 models on me. Baby, make you love me, unconditional loving, ain't nothing stopping. Me and you together, we go there forever. Take you round Africa, somewhere in Ebola. Hey, Olama, Tebelu Numegu, Uchenna, Wabalu Numegu, Ntando, Tebelu Numegu, and see ya, Wabalu Numegu, Shika, go again, go again, go again, go again, go again, go
Baby shaker. I know.
South nigga.
That was our Nigerian brother, schoolboy at Egu Ekete. That was a very, very beautiful song there by Uskul boy.
Ati baby shaker, baby shaker, baby shaker.
Yeah, that's what you know, Vin. That's what you like from our Nigerian brothers. Shaker.
Teka. Oh yeah,
they are going
more.
to give you money.
My brother.
Really?
Why are you
when you
jealous?
shake your booty, they
Why
give
are you jealous
money.
now?
Yeah, I'm not jealous.
Imagine.
I'm just disappointed in my South African sisters.
They're looking for money.
You guys, you just shake booty for money. You must stop. You must stop
Keep
that.
quiet, my brother. Let us deliver news. So, a Joburg-based company has allegedly filed papers, in the High Court in Joburg for liquidation of E-Drip, because apparently E-Drip owes them 20 million.
Oh. You know, this story is connected, you know, in many ways, because as I feel like this financial strain, it's like it's hitting 2 birds with 1 stone, because remember E-Drip, you know, Swallows signed a sponsorship deal Drip last year, August, you know, to be the partners, you know, kit sponsor, isn't this Fananalezo, and then only to find out that Drip, Lekau's Drip is owing open wide, you know, advertising company 20 million, you know, in which is, but the interest, it's been, you know, going higher and higher and higher. Yeah, so like, for me, it's really painful, because like you're just seeing, you know, Black-owned businesses going down like that, you know, like we might see 2 big Black-owned businesses going down, a soccer team, you know, and a shoe store. It's painful, man.
It's okay, yeah. It's painful. I don't know how to feel.
You'll never understand, man.
There's a comment Lekabo ayenze on Twitter, on X, at a day in a life of an entrepreneur. You can lose it all. Just don't lose your mind and focus. You'll need those to rebuild. So nyani no bakushubi. Kushubile kumanzi phansi. Is it a case of nyani kukhona problem ukanye owners zizo ezibhayizileyo somewhere somehow?
Well, we all have our, market year in which we record the sales that happened during the years in this
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes when it comes to auditing, in the financial office, like you find Uguti, these are the little things that they miss. It's like, okay, you are running a company and then there's someone who is responsible for advertising, your brand all over.
Yeah.
And then you kind of like, okay, we are still focusing on making sure that the sales and the company is running smooth. The customers are treated very well, even like the employees.
Yeah.
And then you realize, Uguti, Ghana, there's, I have to pay the advertisement companies a certain money. But only to find out, Uguti, maybe that money, you can't reach it. You're trying to cover that money, and then your financial year looks bad.
Okanye ke mhlawumbi we can say ukuba ever since the late MD uGlenda passed on, zange izinto ziphinde zibe right for i-trip. Mhlawumbi singatsho njalo because before amke uGlenda emhlabeni, may his soul continue resting in peace, izinto ezinje besingazifumana.
I mean, it's a coincidence, man, because you would think Uguti, she was part of, running things very well. Kanti, no, like, this thing was bound to happen. We didn't perform.
Hence, I'm saying there's a problem somewhere.
Yes.
Ngoba kaloku you can never owe ikhampani ethile 20 million when ubuzonekeleni ningenzi ningayibhatali kancinci kancinci as promised.
They did make a plan, surely.
Hence, I'm
They
saying,
did make a plan.
why did the plan fail? Why did the
It's
plan?
business. Things fail.
Yes, things
It's
fail,
business.
and we can't control what might happen tomorrow. Ungenza plan and then it fail. I know that. But kaloku ngoku sithini, how do we feel sorry for somebody? Kwenzeke so, we don't even know uba kwenzeke ntoni, but we know for a fact that somewhere somehow there's somebody owenze oslidezileyo.
No.
What do you mean no?
No.
What do you mean no?
Because this Angiti SC Shuguti, on this source, it says the respondent is currently indebted to a applicant in the sum of 20,442,285 with interest thereon at the prevailing prime interest rate calculated from 1 June to the date of payment, both days inclusive. So it's like they knew Guti, there was an amount, because this amount, it was not like this from the start of the 1st of June. They knew Guti, there was an amount that they needed to pay.
And they failed to pay.
I think they were trying to pay that money.
They failed to pay.
Hence they were, I think, kanaba bizani, these things when you...
They failed to pay.
They didn't fail.
What happened?
They didn't fail.
Did they pay?
They were about to pay. It's like, okay.
They from June up until now.
Yeah, we are making sales. We are making sales. Pella, we have a plan. Okay, this money can reach this amount of money. Our debt can go until this.
They failed to pay.
Hence, they were trying to go, okay, we are going to run the sales at the end of the year, how much we are going to have. From the 1st of June till today, they failed to cover that amount.
They failed to pay.
They didn't fail.
They failed,
No,
Moeketsi.
that the word fail is a very big word.
Kaloku if they did not, ngesingekho kule ndawo ngoku, ngebengadanga basiwe court if they did not fail to pay.
Yeah.
Hence I'm saying they failed to pay.
No, they did not fail, man. They did not fail. Like, it's like we did not reach our target. We did not reach our target in order for us,
Okay, did you pay leyo amount ke? Unayo.
Angithi sisahlanganisa we are still pushing the sales. We are still pushing the sales. As a salesman, you just don't have to, we failed. No, we understand it's business.
Hopefully, guys, konke kuyahlangana, because it wouldn't be nice to see
Ama areas, it's definitely areas with this money. It's okay. Namhlanje, like I have to pay you 1 rand. tomorrow, areas add on, they add maybe like 5 rand or something.
I'm just saying, I'm praying that kungade kufikele lapho ivalwe khona, because wow,
Iteam iyavalwa ngoku. Swallows is close to closing. Now it didn't pay players. Ngapha they are losing sponsorship, in which Trip now was having a partnership now. There's money that they were supposed to get from a Trip. So if there's no money, we can't pay players with our own payroll that we are getting, our monthly grant and yearly grant.
Overall, but 50 million.
No, black men must stand up and help these guys.
I can help them.
You was far.
So, fam, yeah, that's it from us. At the beginning of the show, we were speaking about... sorry about that. In the beginning of the show, we were speaking about Italom Kids members saying they are suffering because bona abafumane imali kwingoma yabo ababeyiproducile that uMaster KG ngoko is in charge of ebizwa ikinelwe. And then sithe kusenjalo, we spoke of Makhadzi being demanded to pay imali ye-event ezo wayezimisishile. And then we've got Kelly Khumalo ethethelelwa nguSifiso Meyiwa besithi no, Kelly did not kill Usenzo. Although South Africa, guys, is calling for arrest yakakeli, iti no man, we've been waiting for the case, itin, Kelly must be arrested. And then we've got Aurthor Mafokate oluze guest house yake because he failed to produce proof that Nyan guest house, he did not buy ngemali yase lottery. And then we have Unom Sabutelezi saying, oh my, being a lesbian in this industry is very hard because she has lost her gigs as a Nancy due to the fact that a lesbian. And then we've got Itrip founder Ulekawu, guys. Let us put hands together. Simncedise, as you always do. Kwabanye. He's in big trouble because he owed somebody or someone goku uthi ndifuna imali yam ndoda. I remember Moeketsi was in a situation enjalo. He owed someone 200 rand. Kwavele kwashuba. So Mo, ufuna uthini before?
Yeah, man, before sihamba and leave our viewers at home, I would like to say, Lenda Baganomsa, because when I saw the video, she spoke about, it's time to speak out. This year should be the year of revelation. I think platforms, like about TikTok, podcasts, and this platform, it's platforms that we can use to speak because Abantu out there, they are talking.
Yeah.
And talking helps, and talking, brings healing to some of the people. So I think we should, take our time and just, come up, with platforms that are going to help people speak out.
Platforms as well. Yeah. Guys, nimvile kumweketsi ningalibali go on our YouTube channel at Share Online, and then uti Facebook, uti TikTok, uti Instagram, zonke bonge at Share Online. All we need from you is uti like, uti follow, uti share, uti subscribe, and then it's basically bandase. Ningasmomneli nge support yenu. Remember, you are Share Online. We are Share Online. Ningalibali ke i-ads zethu betunane zisekhona. If uyi hustler, entrepreneur, and then you are an artist, you are a brand owner or whatever, or if you need a platform to showcase umsebenzi wakho, this is the place for you. Ningalibali ke betunani. Tomorrow we've got Sisterhood at 11 a.m. We've got the Broskis of Sotra at 2 p.m. And then we've got the 8th hour at 8 p.m. Friday we've got Lukasi Lifestyle Show at 2 p.m. Besitsho kabantwana babantu besithi sivala iveki ngobumnandi siyajiva siyayisusa kumanzi phansi. And then Saturday we've got the Bars and Beats at 3 p.m. and then at 2 p.m. we've got owned writing with Unkarabile. Ningalibali ke guys sawhlangana again next week at Tuesday 2 p.m. on the Creative Corner. Ndinithanda Thandi, do not forget to pray. Amo sivala ngabani?
Yes, season Shiango Black Boy Funk Arty Swerving, and after that we will play Lucio and East featuring Duva the MC Bati House Party.
Ayebo asambeke.
Getting bigger and bigger.
It ain't never safe when you touch down from the west to the east if I'm swerving. Moving God's pace, me niggas, lam magnamundo dos países que lem. This Makhadzi put in work for less, we couldn't settle our foot on the pedal. We gon' blow up his big heat, got my let's be feeling. And the sinners, swerving. You know that we gon' have him swerving. You know that we gon' have him swerving. You know that we gon' have him. Ingoda wonqimi uyigobise manje ngqongqoshe wetrap yakwaZulu mhlophe kwesibongo material isindo kwensimbi hangihlekisa kwempisi competition ithole esipilini uma usibuka ubuka ifilimi ushintsho uthole ethilini wethi swede uthole ebhithini thatha umaskane ngifake echephini gaye inyoko ngifake eThekwini like Mbappe mangena espacini wakho drip indwange womile manje ngiqhaqhala ebhithi ngesipillion size ngidala ubungiphathisa imillion when we out of the stage by a spot all is hungry for me njengeboobies kome wana siyenzi yo global kade shoot my head ngebullet only beats ngiyayibuka esibukweni we in the same don't be swerving I be seven we can relate this in a game I ain't perfect this my purpose who said this a race I do this for passion not for flex you know we be clashing if you in my lane I just wanna cash in high fashion no facts ain't no way I'ma fail got 2 of us black from the kids for our days cook with the black if I been well means no need for wages and craveable pace I be paper chasing fast chasing no patience tired of waiting know that I'm ill but I ain't no patient maneuver go train only wait for the payment as young as kid pockets be empty I'm rolling up goes again now we road rage karengana my bricks only my lexeni
I know
it ain't never safe when you touch down from the west to the east if I'm swerving moving God's pace me niggas lam magnamundo dos países que lem this Makhadzi put in work for less we couldn't settle our foot on the pedal we gon' blow up his big heat got my let's be feeling and the sinners swerving you know that we gon' have it ain't never safe when you touch down from the west to the east if I'm swerving
we swerve aibo asambeke Lucio East house party ayebo ayo asambeke yebo bathathe Moeketsi aibo
Bathatha bo
31st namuhla silale emakhaya aibo
engithi wine ngalana emakhaya
sina sifuna lala emakhaya asifuna lala thina
asifuna kulala emakhaya engithi wine ngalala emakhaya
aibo
Madlamini kuphi
kwasuka lapho aibo the DJ. Yeah. Ooh, put my legs. Yebo. Have a blessed Wednesday, guys.